Hey, what's up guys? This is Jeff with Gamestork, and it's time for a special weekend edition of the Gamestork Daily News. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do this. Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby. Alright, so let's start out with some great news. If you guys are fans of The Evil Within, The Evil Within 2 is set to come out just a few weeks from now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and also PC. Now, the producer Shinji Mikami has said this to GameSpot during the interview. He said, "I think a Switch version would be interesting. I'd like to try it if I had the chance." Now, this doesn't say that this game is coming for sure, but what it says is that the producer of this game says, yes, I like that console. Yes, I would like to put this game on the console, which tells me something. Yeah, if the producer wants it to happen and it's something where money can be made, which it obviously is, stay tuned for the announcement sooner or later of this game being ported over to the Nintendo Switch. Now that we see that Doom and Wolfenstein 2 are coming, and also Final Fantasy 15 is being tested, Resident Evil 7 is being optimized, at least the engine, and all these things happening and swirling around, I think by the time 2018 comes around, the Nintendo Switch will be rocking it, and that's just an understatement. So seeing The Evil Within 2 come out at any point for the Nintendo Switch is going to be freaking awesome. So the next news is about Doom, and this might be a little bit depressing, maybe a little bit for some people. Some people may not care as much, but it looks like Doom for the Nintendo Switch, at least for now, docked and undocked, will run at 720p. Now, they've already established the fact that this game runs at 30 frames per second. Now, don't freak out. For some reason, people started freaking out when they hear 30 frames per second, but the reality is you can't really tell the difference in 30 and 60. It depends on the type of game, but it looks like this one still runs very, very good, and 30 frames will be fine. Now, the only thing is what that 720p would look like on the television, I don't know. I know it will look fantastic on handheld, but hopefully in the future, you know, they'll be able to make an update or a patch or something that pushes this up to 1080p, and that would be cool. Either way, Doom coming to the Nintendo Switch, I'm down. The next piece of news, there's a critically acclaimed game called Inside coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, if you guys were fans of the game Limbo, which I'm sure most of you probably are, because it was a very interesting game that came from Playdead. Now, this is their second project. Inside is a game where you control a boy in different ways, you explore dark environments, you take on platforming and puzzle gameplay, and there's just a lot of stuff that seems like is going on in this game. Not only is the art something I really like, but it looks like this game is very ominous, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on about it. Now, personally, obviously I have not played this, but it looks like it's really cool, and some of you maybe have. I know this is a game back from 2016, but it's going to be nice to see this coming out on the Nintendo Switch. I'm really stoked about it. So we may not have a lot of information on Shin Megami Tensei on the Nintendo Switch, but I got some good news. It looks like new info is coming on October the 23rd. So I'm not going to go like too much in talking about that, but just know that new information is coming on Shin Megami Tensei for Nintendo Switch on October 23rd, so mark your calendar because the information is coming. If you're a big fan of Attack on Titan like me, it looks like Attack on Titan 2 has been announced for the Nintendo Switch. Now, this is really cool. We don't know the release date yet, but what we do know is that it's going to be already localized because it was already announced for this region. So it will be coming in English, and it's going to be super duper cool. I don't know about you guys, but I'd love to go around and, you know, attack some Titans and sling around and, you know, slice them in the nape of their neck, whatever, you know. Anyway, or instead of that, maybe they could just give us a full season of not 12 episodes, maybe like 24 for season 3, and go ahead and just start them now. Lastly today, I want to give you some great news. If you love demos, well, there's one on the way for next week. It's called Lost Sphere. You guys heard of this game? I hope so. Well, Square Enix is pushing this out. Lost Sphere demo is coming out next week in Japan, and even though I won't be able to read this per se, I will be playing it, and it looks like save data from the demo can be carried over to the full game whenever it launches. Now, we don't know the actual date of the demo, but Lost Sphere is due out on the PS4 and Switch on October the 12th in Japan, and January the 23rd in America and Europe. So this is a game I'm personally looking forward to. It's one that is a follow-up to a fantastic game that I highly recommend, and I can't wait to check out the demo, see what it's all about, and just have a blast with it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this special super duper awesome weekend mega update on your news, as if you didn't have enough. And I did this just because I missed Friday, and so here I am tonight, and we're back on track. Great to go. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you. For all your Nintendo Switch news and all those awesome things you want to hear about day to day, tune in right here to Gamestork. This is the place to be, so hit that red box right below the video that says subscribe, just like that. Yes, boom, thank you. Also, be sure to hit the bell that's right beside that if you'd like updates when or notifications, to be specific about when everything's uploaded, and so on and so forth. And with that, we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby.